Hello out there in YouTube and Google Plus land. Well, as you can see, I've got revision 3 going here and I'll show you what's going on with that in a few minutes, so stick around, we'll get right to it. This is Surviving 2 coming to you with another video. Well, thanks for sticking around out there. I do appreciate it. Well, like I said, I've got revision 3 going here. I was reading the comments, and one of the comments from someone I know is that, let's see, it's from, I'm going to put his name down here. He was saying that the wire was probably restricting the airflow, that wire grade I used, and that's what slowed the burn time down. I got to thinking, hey, he's probably right. So I've gone out and picked up some new wire, and I absconded it. We just had elections around here, and there's a bunch of campaign signs and stuff like that are out. They've got those wire frames that are on them, and those, I got another comment from a gentleman, I'll put his name down here, was saying that they're really good wires to use. So I picked one of them up, I bent it to shape, and I'll show you what it looks like here in just a second. Alright, I've got my little cooker, the firebox here I should say. That's everything out of there. Stick that off to the side. These are the wires that, see if I'm even in frame. These are the wires that I rebent and the new ones I made. And I'll show you the old one over here. They're oops, if I can get them to cooperate. These new wires, as you can see, are a little bit bigger, so they should do pretty good. I made them, I checked the dimensions on them, made them a little longer from up here to down here too, so they lay off to the side a little more, so it'll give me room to put my cup on there and also be able to put the cap on there afterwards. So without further ado, let's get this thing put together. This is the easiest way I've found to put this thing together. There we go. Good to go. Now then, I just take this and find the slots in there and slide it down in place. Now then, I'll take and stick my burner down in there and put, so I'll turn this around to where y'all can see the front of it. Put them in there. There's that one. There's that one. And I'll lean them out to the side, and the cup still fits on there, and I'm sure other stuff will fit on there real good too. Now I should have my snuffer. Yeah, I got a lot more room to put that thing in there now. Cool. So that works for that. And take the cozy off the that I made off the outside of there, and I'll stick it on there, and we'll get to boiling. And I got some more tea, so there we go. That's lit. Give it a few minutes to bloom. Once it gets bloomed, and what I mean by blooming, I don't know if I've ever said this or not before. This is like a Trangia burner. Once the burner starts getting hot, there's little holes around the outside of it, and that's where the alcohol will start coming out there, and it'll burn better. It's like little jets. So, oh, there it went. It just started. Usually when that pop happens, it's starting. No, I don't see it yet. It's still thinking about it. Takes a few minutes while I'm waiting on this thing to get hot. There's someone that just gave me a shout out on the video, and I wanted to say thanks, Mark. I appreciate it. And I'll stick his name down here in the bottom of the screen. He does a lot of walking and stuff up in North Wales, England, and that's a beautiful country. That's fantastic. He's just working on starting to go out and go camping, getting his kit together, stuff like that. I've been trying to help him out a little bit with what little I know. He seems to think I know a lot. Boy, have I got him fooled. But yeah, so all right, it's bloomed. I'll start the timer on this. So here we go. Let's see if this does any faster. There we go. Now I'm going to do something here on screen that I didn't do last time. Dropping my cup that just had boiling water in it. And as you can see, I can hold my hand. Try and do that with a normal cup. This little cozy sure helps a bunch. So I don't know what the time frame was, but I'm almost betting that one was a lot quicker. So using the wires seems to be the best bet. And I'm making tea again. Making my vanilla chia tea, or however you want to pronounce it. So let me go ahead and let that steep for a while, and I'll get back to you in a few seconds for you, a few minutes for me. All right, it's been several minutes and my tea should be good. It should be nice and steeped. Get a lot of the water out of the bag. There we go. Dispose of that over here in the trash. And put, I'm doctored up. I like to have my tea sweet. Now, as far as the quantity of water, outside temperature, everything's still about the same. I tried to put about the same amount of water in there that I had before, and the temperature, exterior temperature is about the same, so the only variable are those two new pieces of wire that I put in there. And without looking at the time, I'll almost bet this was quicker. I'm thinking this was a lot quicker than the last one. This might even be the fastest one yet. So we'll see. Oh yeah, fogged my glasses up again. Trying to blow on the tea so I don't scald myself. Oh yeah, that's some good stuff. I love it. Okay, let's see if this has cooled down a little bit, not much. The bars are still pretty warm. The side is cool, pretty much cool to the touch. The bars, yeah, they're still fairly warm, but at least it makes it a lot easier getting that in and out. The stove, yeah, it's not too bad. It's still pretty warm. Can't put the lid back on it yet. Gotta wait till that thing cools down before I can put the lid back on it. I want to be able to get it back off at some point in time, and if you put it on too soon, you not only hurt the O-ring that's in there, it kind of like creates a vacuum in there, and you can't, it becomes real hard to get it off. So let's see if I can go for another. Oh yeah, that's good. I love me some good tea. A lot of times I'll drink Earl Grey. I'll have green tea. I like it, especially when I start getting sick. Get a lot of the toxins out of my system to help get that out of there. And the oolong tea, the Chinese tea, I like it. And then I like this stuff. This stuff's pretty good. So, all right, that's it for this time. And I'll go ahead and wait till this cools down after the video's off and pack it up, and I'm going out of here. So see y'all on the next one. Y'all take care out there, and go by and check out those guys' channels. They got some good content. Mark's got some real good walking videos, like I said, and bull thrush. He's got some good videos, and so does, oh God, my brain just went blank. The third channel I told you about, he does all kinds of stuff, really good stuff. So, all right, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Y'all take care out there. Later. I want to thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more in the future that I put out, just subscribe. Until then, later.